This was it. We felt inspired. We were taking our search for the spirits above and beyond Beijing. That is, we now intended to ride bikes to Mount Everest. Not from China's capital, however. We wanted to get a little closer first.
At the train station, about to get on the train, going to Lassa. It's going to be awesome. Come on!
The train from Beijing to Lhasa, famously known as the Sky Train, departs from the bustling Beijing West Railway Station at 9:30 p.m. Opened in the summer of 2006, it reaches elevations higher than any other train in the world. We desired to experience all the high points. We brought a pen, notepad, and altimeter to keep track of the unprecedented ascent.
55 meters above sea level. Not too high yet. We're just out of Beijing. We'll see what happens.
The Sky Train travels several thousand kilometers to reach Lhasa, more than 950 of which are above 4,000 meters. One of the stations, Tanggula, at 5,068 meters, is the highest in the world.
While we waited to experience the high points, which come during the second half of the journey, we wandered around the train to see what such a feat of engineering had to offer its guests.
Walk through the train. The kitchen.
The Sky Train's kitchen serves traditional Chinese cuisine. The Kung Pao chicken was our favorite.
Like the food, the bathrooms are Chinese too, which can be a challenge if you've never used one before.
There are Western bathrooms on the train too. You just have to know where to find them.
While the train chugs higher and higher, reaching speeds of 120 kilometers an hour, inside there's little to do but relax. We recommend a bed to help the time pass over the 2-night, 3-day trek.
Overall, we thought the train to Tibet was a joy to ride, but we asked other guests to get their thoughts.
This train is cool. This train is really good. This is the smoothest train. There's no doubt about it.
What do you guys think of the train?
Awesome. Nice.
Really pretty good. It's really comfortable with these beds.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
It's
pretty quiet, pretty convenient, pretty easy. So
It's like a time warp.
Time warp because you're here in this little capsule and everything's going past and you're not part of it. We're in our own little world.
What do you guys think of the Sky Train? What do you think of the train?
Oh, it's good. Green and cool. So good.
There are opportunities to disembark for short spells. You can buy cheap snacks to help maintain your energy for the world record climb. If you want to stretch before daring the ascent into the heavens, that's encouraged too.
Here we are between Xi'an and Lanzhou.
We have now reached, on the altimeter check, 1,000 meters. Lots of tunnels here we're climbing, kind of winding our way up along the river. Beautiful country.
On our way to Lanzhou, just hit 1,500 meters.
One step higher, near Lanzhou, 2,000 meters. We just left the city of Xining, and now we have reached 2,500 meters.
We got 3,000 meters on the altimeter. Getting higher.
Right behind us is Qinghai, Salt Lake, biggest lake in China, and we've been offered by these Tibetan monks to eat Maomor. It's a special bread from this region.
This is Tibetan. This name is Goli.
Goli. This is Tibetan bread.
China's is Momo.
Maomor.
Okay. 3,500 meters above sea level. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This air conditioner they got pumping in this cart room is really cold. I'll check back with you at 4,000.
In the wee hours of the third day, the train stops to trade its electric locomotives for diesel ones. From here, the ascent begins in earnest.
This is the front bar of the 3 engines that are going to be pulling us over the 5,072 meter pass today. Right now it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're in Gold Moon, and we better get back on the train. Let's do it.
Swiss engineers known for constructing rail lines in impossible places warned the Chinese that building a train into Tibet might be a bad idea. Innovative problem solving, hundreds of thousands of workers, many of whom labored with oxygen masks, and $4.2 billion proved the conclusion wrong.
One of the most significant challenges was building more than 550 kilometers of track on permafrost. Engineers installed special freezers that circulate liquid nitrogen to prevent the railbed from thawing and sinking.
Other advances include windows that protect riders from UV rays and extra powerful locomotives that can handle 2% grades in power-reducing cold temperatures and high altitudes.
Yeah, all the gauges are looking pretty good so far. Matching my calculations. Right when I hit these buttons here.
Contrary to what many think, the Sky Train is not pressurized. However, the train pumps oxygen-enriched air through the air conditioners to facilitate breathing at the high altitudes. Also, if someone really needs it, oxygen can be directly supplied.
It's really hard to breathe.
We're doing okay though.
We took the oxygen, put in the oxygen outlet. And it's really hard. Everybody around us seems to be doing okay.
But they're naturals.
They're naturals, they live up here. So it's a lot easier for them.
If you do need oxygen, though, this is evidence that, yes, they can help you out, okay? They can give you this, you plug this in, and air shoots up your nose. Great.
Great stuff.
There are medical staff on board as well. They make sure your kicker stays fit for the climb.
Do a little check here, make sure I'm not going crazy.
Apparently, the higher you go, the higher your blood pressure gets, so your heart rate goes up too.
Zamli satu Tanjongla pipa Gashushu. That means welcome to Tibet, the highest place in the world. Awesome. 谢谢.
I am now writing the new dish we have learned, which we will get soon enough, called yak yogurt with rice. Yak yogurt. How do you feel about yaks?
We're looking forward to seeing the yaks.
Are you looking forward to eating yaks?
We've tried a lot of other foods. We're trying yak butter tea.
Yak butter tea. Very, very yacky. You are about to eat a sack of yak. It's called yak sack. Look at that face.
That's the best. Yak sack.
Altitude check, we have reached the first glacier at 4,000 meters.
As we climbed higher and higher, the weather grew increasingly harsher. A nagging doubt kept crossing our minds. Could we really reach Mount Everest?
There's nothing like a blizzard at 4,500 meters to make you want to go for a bike ride.
We got it. Almost off the scale, 5,000 meters. It is the highest that this train goes. The highest train in the world, the highest spot. We did it. The only next time you're going to see us get higher is at Everest Base Camp.
Let's hope it's not snowing.
That's bad for biking.
Are you happy?
That's awesome. It's the best.
So how do you guys feel at 5,000 meters? We just reached it.
Right now?
Yep, this is it.
Yeah, baby. Feel pretty good.
The Sky Train is state-of-the-art and the ascent is special. But perhaps more special are the people you meet along the ride. Tibetan students, businessmen, monks, pilgrims, train employees and foreigners rise to the highest land in the world, together.
Yeah, you made it! What'd you think?
It was an awesome trip. Great to be here.
Awesome. You made it! Welcome to Lassa! How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah, awesome.
Made it. Awesome. I'm outside.
After 48 hours.
Great to be here.
The train ride. Pretty amazing though. I really liked it. It's definitely quite the experience.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good to be here though.
We left the station and headed for downtown Lhasa. We were eager to set off for Everest, but the next stage had to wait until our bikes caught up to us. In the meantime, we figured we might as well look around.